What's up, guys? I'm JJT. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be going over the par score achievement for the Truth and Reconciliation, the achievement called You Can't Handle the Truth. So, like I said, all we have to do is get the par score on Truth and Reconciliation to get this achievement unlocked. If you like the video, be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want to support the channel further, check out my Patreon through the link in the description. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. On this mission in particular, you are able to achieve the par score by simply playing on normal because there's enough enemies in the game to give you enough score to make it happen. Now, if you do play on normal with no skulls on, you are going to want to try to defeat every enemy on the entire level, and you do want to beat the level within the 20 minutes because you're going to be cutting it pretty close. So you want to be flying through this mission. Now, if you put it on heroic, you have a lot more leeway, so I recommend playing on heroic if you can. If you don't feel like going through the headache of doing on heroic, if you don't feel like you're confident enough to play on heroic without getting killed a lot, then go on normal and maybe put a couple skulls on. It'll help out. But I'm going to show you, you can achieve it without any skulls on and by just playing on normal difficulty if you do it fast enough and make sure you hit all of the enemies on the way.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Key's neural implants.
Hit him, Marines! Go, go,
Just in my volume on the game here.
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire until you hear the enemy return fire on us.
So right here, the beginning part, like I said, you want to try to just take these enemies out as quickly as you possibly can and get moved on. You want to try to take out all the enemies. If you feel like you're getting bogged down in a certain area for too long, though, you might want to move on if it means, you know, sacrificing an enemy or two. But you want to try to hit the bulk of the enemies in every area. Run to 4 grunts here and then 2 jackals right around the corner here. Frag grenades are like the best thing for jackals. I recommend holding on to your frag grenades for jackals and elites since they explode faster. Got 2 elites right behind us. I would like to have a plasma pistol. There we go. Don't even really need to use it against their shields. The big plasma bolt on normal. You don't really have to do that. You just shoot them. You have to be careful though on normal because you still can be killed pretty quick if you're getting too reckless.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the
But you
left
definitely have a lot more leeway than on heroic and legendary for sure.
Hang back while you get into position, Chief.
I like to go up in this path right here to the right and take out this elite
Cortana to fire
before I
Team
do
Charlie.
anything else.
Move up on the left. You should be able to flank the
And
enemy.
then I take out these jackals.
Roger that.
Oh, I got taken out of my scope while I was aiming at him. Oh no. Enters me in the turret when I'm trying to reload. If you can make it to the end of this part without having any Marines die also, that helps out a lot because then Foe Hammer doesn't have to drop off any more troops, so it'll save you some time. It almost never happens though unless you're playing on easy. Seems like one of them will just jump off the cliff just to screw you over. Looks like one of them died right there. Drop ship coming in over here. It seems like all the elites have been having needlers. I need to learn to pace myself with the plasma pistol. I always overheat. Like I said, we're just trying to take out these enemies as quickly as we possibly can and get moved on. You don't want to stay stuck in one area for too long. Grab that active camo back there, run through here, and just get a bunch of free kills on these guys.
We're directly under the ship now.
Alright, are we bad or what?
The Covenant use a gravity lift to move troops and supplies between the ship and the surface.
The drop ship should be dropping more Covenant off any second now. Yep, there it is.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Once you take these guys out,
Covenant forces sighted. Let's hit
I
'em,
need
Charlie
that
team.
plasma pistol.
Roger, Cortana.
But once you take these guys out, they're gonna start dropping down
Alert! Covenant drop ships are inbound.
the center here, and if you time it right, you can really kill them quickly with grenades. But you have to really time it perfectly. But once you get that chain started, you can just keep throwing a frag grenade at the beginning of each wave, and you'll knock out all of them. I'm not doing a very good job. That one landed pretty good, but now here come the hunters. I like to get down here and stand like kind of in the center, so that way hopefully I can just take one out right off the bat. If they ever come down, there they go. There we go, both dead. And I'm pretty sure we have more than 5 Marines here. So yeah, we're gonna save a lot of time here too, because Fohammer already dropped some Marines off. Like I said, right there, if you have less than 5 Marines there, then you'll have to wait for Fohammer to drop off more Marines right here.
I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder. No Covenant defenses detected.
So we saved a pretty good chunk of time there. This area, it's just all about paying attention to your motion tracker, seeing which door they're going to come from first. Actually, didn't notice this guy for some reason. Yeah, you just want to pay attention to your motion tracker. Try to get a grenade in the door. Whatever door they're about to come out of, get a grenade in there. Try to take all of them out at once. Oh wow, door closing on me. I didn't mean to use up all my frags right there, but it happens. You gotta be careful too if you get too close to the enemies here. The Marines will kill you with their own nades. Got all of them right there. Like I said, we're just paying attention to our radar here. Just trying to get these enemies killed as quick as possible. Once you get that checkpoint, then they're done coming, and you can go ahead and head over to this door. Oh, we got a collateral on the jackals there. Then you're just waiting on this door to open once you kill those jackals. You have one spawn here. They'll spawn around the corner here. And then 2 are going to spawn behind you right here. 2 more to the left here too. If you're really pressed for time, you can kind of just skip through that part. But if you're on normal with no skulls on, you're going to need every kill you can get. Most likely. I would like the plasma rifle, honestly. I just got an achievement for something. Thanks a Killian. Kill 20,000 enemies or players. Okay. Get a free kill off of this elite right here. Dumb elite, not paying any attention. And this is another area where you're just going to be paying attention to the radar. You can't skip this area. Like, they just came through that door. I could just go ahead and run through this door and go in there. But I think I'm going to make it in the 20 minutes already. And we need the kills for the points more than the time. You can open the door up if you want to. Let your teammates in. Just trying to mow down the enemies as quickly as we possibly can. Like I said, if you don't think you can finish the mission in 20 minutes on normal while still killing all the enemies, then it'll be better for you to just try it on heroic, and you'll have a lot more leeway. You don't have to finish it in the 20 minutes. There's an elite around here somewhere. That was weird. Oh, there he is. I was about to say, there's always an elite right here. Normally he's in that hallway, though, back there. I like to try to snipe this elite that's up top right here before alerting everybody else, because he can be kind of annoying. Oh wow, almost got killed by our Marines again. Yeah, sometimes your Marines are more dangerous to your health than the Covenant are. With how loose they like to play it with those nades. A lot of times you'll have these enemies that are just sitting up top right here. This is why I like to hold on to the sniper. So it can take a little while to kill them up top if you don't have a sniper to deal with them. Once again, just really important to just pay attention to your motion tracker, see where the enemies are, and get there as quick as you can. I don't know if that one's up top or if he's coming out of that door.
There's more where that came from. Yeah, mate, way to go! Hey, which way should we go now? All the doors on this level are locked.
Wait a moment. I'm going to access the Covenant BattleNet and locate an override code to
Some more
open a
enemies
door.
over here.
You better hurry, Cortana. We can't hold them off all day.
Working on it.
I'd like to see you crack up.
And right here, after we kill these, there should be the hunters popping out of this door over here. Once you take them out, you can go ahead and move through that next door, so get these guys taken out as quick as you can. One shot with a sniper or a pistol to their little orange midsection there, and you're good to go. And there's an achievement for killing them one shot with a pistol, too.
Got it. The door is open. Everyone should move through now.
Snag this overshield on the way. You don't really need it on normal, but it doesn't hurt to have it. And it doesn't cost you any time to grab it. Oh, he stuck his own elite. That's fun. Thanks for the help, bud. On normal, you have a lot more room to play recklessly and just move out as quick as possible. Oh, he jumped right off the edge. Did he die? Or no, there he is. Take those points, bud. Looks like they're having a hard time back there. Uh-oh. It's so funny how they run when they get stuck. I mean, I'd probably be running like that too if I knew I was about to die. So I guess I shouldn't judge. Poorly thrown nade, but I stuck it. Finally got a purple lead. It's been a while. If you struggle to get the 19,000 on normal, you can also throw, like I said, throw a skull or two on. Sometimes I throw the I think it's Mythic, or is it Thunder? I think it's Thunder, the one that upgrades the rank of most enemies. I usually throw that one on. You see, we're already almost at 19,000. So right now, basically, time is more important than the kills. In this room, you have to kill everything in order to move on to the next room. Unless there's like a little exploit I don't know about, which there very well might be. But wow, these Marines are really trying to hit me with their nades. Grab his plasma rifle. Get all the enemies killed and move on, and we're already at 18,000. So at this point, we're almost safe just skipping some enemies. We've got 4 minutes left to make it in part time and still get our 3 times bonus. Only about 307 points off. I think you gotta kill everything in this room too. You might not have to. You might be able to just run up and hit the button. I was gonna try to melee him in the back. Alright, Keys.
We should head back
Finally
to the
broke
shuttle bay
Keys
and
out of
cover
here. Right here, you can just be prepared to throw a grenade as soon as the door opens. Some elites, invisible elites come in as soon as it opens. I wanted his plasma rifle, but I couldn't get it. Looks like one of the main thing you have to worry about at this part is... Oh, I didn't even realize I'm about to die. Yeah, main thing you have to worry about at this part is Keys dying, and sometimes the Marines will actually kill Keys because they're firing so quickly. Like you see, as soon as we turn around, I see one of them shooting at Keys, and there wasn't even an enemy to shoot at right here. So they're kind of like after Keys already. There's a way to skip this part of the mission right here, this last section, but I don't know how to do it. I know I've accidentally done it several times though, and I've seen Garish skip it on purpose. So but I don't know exactly what triggers you to skip this. Right after you kill these guys, like normally the cutscene will just trigger for the end of the level right here when it gets skipped.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Like I said, it's happened to me on accident quite a few times, but I don't know how to trigger it on purpose. We're at 21,000. We have a minute and 10 seconds left.
Acknowledged, Foehammer. Cortana out.
There's gonna be enemies coming through every door right here,
We need to hold here until she can move
and you
in.
just basically have to be concerned with keys dying here.
Stow the belly aching, soldier. Remember, you're a leatherneck. Cortana, if you and the chief can get us into one of those Covenant dropships, I can fly us out of here.
They're gonna come from this door, that door, and the door back here.
There's a Covenant dropship still docked.
Just gonna throw some nades. Sometimes keys will get killed here if you're not careful. But I took a little bit of a risk and just threw a nade and moved on, so that way I can try to make this in 20 minutes. And we still got plenty of time. Hit the button. Oh, and then Keys gets killed at the last second. So I'm not gonna make it into 20 minutes on this one. But it doesn't matter. We're still gonna beat it by plenty. We're gonna have plenty of score. You have to have 19,000. We're gonna be somewhere around 21,000. And that's going to be it, guys. We ended the mission with 21,282 points. So like I said, if you play on normal and you kill all the enemies, you probably have about 22 minutes. As long as you finish it in 22 minutes. We got it in 20 minutes and 14 seconds. You finish it in 22 minutes and you're probably going to still have a little bit of score to spare. So you can do this one on normal with no skulls on. But like I said, it'll be a little bit easier if you do it on heroic. You'll have a little bit more leeway. But yep, that's how you get the achievement for You Can't Handle the Truth on I was about to say Call of Duty, but on Halo Combat Evolved. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you like the video, like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Check out my Patreon to support me further if you're interested in that through the link in my description. And I'll talk to you guys next time. JJT out.